Okay, well, I almost seem to have had an issue with the streaming. Oh, god damn it, that's not what I meant to do. It's not Half-Life 2. Well, I can't. What the hell's going on here? What is all this stuff? That's not what I want to do. Wow. Well, that's a way to start a stream after a long time. It's just I forgot to turn things off, apparently. Half-Life 2 Part 3. No, it isn't. And no, not Danganronpa 0. I was having some issues starting up the stream. Okay, anyways, capture. Whatever. Okay, so I was having some issues starting up the stream because the bitrate wanted to not work. I changed some settings and it seems to have fixed things for the moment. Yo, pork chop. Anyways, I don't have my thing on right now because I wanted to make sure the stream's working first before I set up my main thing. And it looks like I've got everything going. I just had to change a few settings. Maybe my stream key needed to be changed. Yeah, I'm just trying to check if things are going well for now before I do anything. Yo, Mike. Yeah, I'm just making everything looks good. All right, good. Everything looks good. It looks steady. Good, because last time I was having issues trying to get a stream working. That's kind of one of the reasons I haven't been streaming in a while. And when I started the stream initially, my bitrate tanked. Like right away, instantly. Like I had an unstable connection. I changed the YouTube server to the backup one. And I also changed my stream key. I don't know if that makes a difference. Baka, hey Baka. Yo, yeah, everything's going good, Baka. Yo, Jimmy. Yeah, everything's going fine. I'm making sure everything's stable before I start anything. All right. Are we ready for the big reveal? I also, my camera thing, I have to work on the options on it because it's not very good. Anyways, I guess I'll do this because I have to be staring directly at the screen for it to actually work well. And, boop. Hello, everyone. It's me. This is my avatar. And, yeah, if you want to thank Baka for helping me get it up and going because they're the one who basically made the initial design, and then it was given to someone else to make an avatar. And yeah, so if I look over the stream, you'll see like I look a bit weird. Well, the stream chat. So real indeed, pork chop. This is the closest you're gonna get to a face thing. If anything drops, if you notice any buffering, please let me know because I'm not gonna monitor stream like I normally do because usually I turn around a lot more. Yes, VTuber. I am a VTuber now. So this is not gonna be a long stream really, and I'm not probably gonna use this very often, but I do have plans for it. Yeah. So let's go and do, and maybe I can get to first place at some point. I think I did play this on my own a little bit. Yeah, I did. So yeah, welcome everyone who's here. I actually can't see the viewer thing because I'm trying to keep my stream OBS and it's covering all my analytics right now. Hopefully you like what you see, and hopefully I'm aligned well. I could always reset the position, but then I'm going to go... Here, I'll show you. Look, this is what happens if I go really off screen. Oh, wow, I'm dying. I died. Now it can't track me. That was just an example. So if I go like really off, if I really need to turn around, my thing just kind of dies off. Anyway, okay, enough of looking at that. Let's go and pick Surprise Me, actually. Why don't we do that? I'm also not wearing headphones because my headphones are junk. I need to get new ones, but I feel like they're not as much of a priority of things for me to get. And I hate buying headphones because I'm always never sure what I should be buying because reviews are always hard to go by. People love it, people hate it, it's hard to tell. I hate reviews sometimes. Everything's looking good so far with the stream, I'm just making sure. Sorry if I turn around too much. Like, I can't monitor myself when I'm on, like, well, I can a little bit actually. Also, I'm gonna have to look into my setup a little bit more and see if I can change things. Anyway, let's go and do this and see if I can get first place for once. I've got close and I've messed up already. Amazing. Amazing that I would do that. Yeah, this VTubing stuff's probably not gonna work out very well. But we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna do it all the time. Just on special occasions, maybe. Maybe I just need to rearrange a few things. Maybe. Also, my camera likes to show up its screen for some reason. I gotta figure that one out, too. Yeah, anyway. How's everyone doing? Dead indeed, Porkchop. Yep, I had died before. I figured let's test it out on a non-important game especially. Though I do enjoy this game, actually. Too bad it's a limited time only. Ugh. It's been a while, though. Can't remember the last time I played this game. But I believe I did it on my own. I did not do a stream of it. Maybe. I don't even remember, truthfully. Hopefully everything with the face is looking good for you people. It's hard for me to tell because I can't really look. I gotta figure things out. Because my stream was not set up to be a VTuber, obviously. So not everything is at a point where I want it to be, truthfully. But it's not gonna be. It's gonna be used on some streams, but not on all streams. Chillin', eh? Yeah, you've been waiting for that one, haven't you, Porkchop? Doom Eternal on the Switch. I still need to beat Doom 2016, truthfully. Because I haven't done it yet, because I failed at it miserably. I mean, I think I'm around the last level, but it's really hard. I just get... Of course, I am also on Hurt Me Plenty, which probably doesn't help a lot. Yeah, 1-ups are important. Eventually, I get first place here. It'll be the greatest day of my life. Oh, I hate when I do that. I just launched myself into the pipe. Look at all the mayhem going around. Okay, attackers? I don't really know. I don't think there's really a strategy you can use here that's advantageous. Something feels wrong. Does it pick it? What feels wrong? I think everything's great. 1-1 or 1-2. Let's go to 1-1. Also, I'm running out of time. I shouldn't be doing that. Was it? Am I too handsome for you, Picket? Am I too handsome? My handsome VTubing face? Is that what it is? Your obsession with VTubers, which is probably done because you've been playing a lot of Genshin Impact. Let's just don't. Also, I'm not a chick VTuber. That usually doesn't help either. You know, no one wants to see a dude VTuber. That's not where it's at. Everyone wants to see the chicks. Or the dudes pretending to be chicks. I assume there's some of those. Who knows? I also put it on to a higher latency. I put it on to normal latency because just to make sure that everything worked out good. Everything seems fine. I'm so obsessed with my stream health because of how it's been recently. Yeah. I don't know. So unfortunately there will be a bit of a higher delay between what I say and what's on the stream because of that. Sorry, but I'm just trying to figure things out here. Why my streams have been kind of failing recently. The Pokemon one was not good. And I haven't really continued it because, unfortunately, it's not really the time I feel to continue doing Pokemon. And I don't know if it's because my ISP is, like, messing around with me or something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know. I mean, there are probably... I mean, most of the popular ones are female. I don't really follow VTubers, truthfully. Actually, the one who made my avatar is a VTuber, truthfully. Maybe I should share their channel. I still haven't, like I said, I haven't figured everything out yet. This is like my first real test, other than my trailer that I made in the style of Half-Life 2 G-Man. Yeah, I do have to rearrange a few things. If I lift my arm up, I do have a way to do my arms, but I'm decided against that for the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just messed up. Oh well. So I'm gonna try and look at the chat too, but if I turn around too much, you know, it's not too good. Yeah, Genshin. I know you're into Genshin Impact. You've been playing that for a long time. I have it on PC. I just haven't touched. I opened it quickly, but I haven't actually touched the game. Yeah, I know some people said they wanted to see my face on these streams and stuff, but I was like, no, it's best not to show my face. It is best to hide it, mostly. But so instead, you get this. What am I doing with my arms? Oh, do you want to know, Picket? Do you want to know what I'm doing with my arms? Nothing. Well, I'm holding a controller. Right now, the arm thing though is not attached. It could be, but I didn't feel like doing it for this stream. I feel like it would just get... If I'm just holding the control at the bottom, it really doesn't make a difference, I find. That's what it is. I hope maybe seeing a face will make the streams a little bit more exciting for people. Because, I don't know. I guess that's the thing people really want to see is a face. I think it follows my eyes around. Maybe after I mean, it's mostly following my body around and following my head movements, like ooh. I don't know how it looked because I can't see it actually. Like I said, I might need to rearrange a few things to actually monitor things well. Instead of being hooked up to my TV, I might have to do everything from my PC instead. I don't know, Carbon, but I mean, a face cam to me only makes a difference if it makes an importance, I guess. Or maybe they want to be personally connected to the streamer. I'm not sure. Personally, I think the face cams are mostly pointless, unless the person's obviously attractive or there's some importance to seeing the face. But like, my face is obviously like not the type people want to see, so that's why I refuse to show it after all these years. I do have a full body model. I'm just only showing part of it. I have a full body. I'm just not showing it. There's no reason to show it right now on the stream. This is a full, like, what I just cut it down so that I'm in the corner instead. Sorry if I'm not seeing your chats as fast, because like I said, if I turn too much, I'm gonna like look weird. I'm just gonna look like I'm dying. I think it's because I have my sensitivity up too high. You can see it, well, not really. In the trailer, you can maybe see more of the body. I'm not really sure. Yeah, no, this comes in a full body. Because the programs that's used to make it, this is not like, you know, a very personal model. It's kind of like from a program that it's kind of like, it gives you like a template and it can be modded from there. So that's very easy to make these VTubing models, truthfully. Right, stream health is looking good. Yeah, this is also, like I said, kind of a test because my streams have been kind of poopy recently. With YouTube especially, I don't know why. It's been hard to figure out. But I think I don't know if it's the latency that's affecting me. I don't know if my ISP's messing up. I can't figure it out yet. Oh, I want more coins. Nope, too bad, too late. Thanks for the compliment on the Triforce, but I can't take credit for that. Baka Taco is the one who gets credit for the design because I have no creativity. So they're the ones who gave me... I also have a mushroom on my sleeve that you can't really see. Because it's lower down on the sleeve, which is out of view. Maybe after this... Nah, not really. But maybe I can show off something in the... maybe in the Discord I can show off a little bit more of it afterwards. I can just do a quick little stream or screen share of more of the rigging stuff. Maybe. Have to scratch my arm there. See, that's also why I don't have the arm thing, because you see a lot of weird like scratching and stuff that I would do instead. You know, scratching my arm, scratching my face. Though I will have plans for this model a little bit more when I get the time to work on it. I've had some ideas, and I feel like the model will be better to suit them, maybe. Doing homework shadow games while watching, that's cool. I know you're looking to get out of school, waiting for school to be over. Yeah, I was in that boat too. By the way, there's 8 people left. This is just kind of a chilling, chatting stream with you people. Just to kind of, like I said, introduce the model to you in a streaming way, in a streaming capacity. Hey, the time's going really fast. I think we've been here for too long. That's bullshit. That's very bullshit. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to start spamming this thing soon? I might have to start spamming this thing. Because, I mean, if it keeps giving me that, I'll get more time. Just a few weeks, then you'll be out. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start spamming all my coins, I think. There we go, that helps a little bit. Because the time is... It's rare that we get down to this low. We're not low, but the time's already like that. I guess we've been here for too long. There's not a lot of enemies going to me either. To put up the time. Which is kind of sucky. So I'm kind of hoping I can just spam my coins. But if I run out of coins, then it's going to be hard. So unfortunately, I can't even look at the chat as much right now. Ugh. Come on, enemies! I need enemies! No one's sending me enemies! I would love some enemies right now. I would love some enemies, but no one's sending me any. This always happens to me. Always happens to me. Their enemies seem to just go away. Oh, down the hole I go. It's on hold for now, Carbon. It's always the holes that get me. Yeah, it's on hold for now just because, like I said, my streaming was not working very well. And, I need to finish other... I took on too many things again. So, yeah. Unfortunately, right now, it's a little bit on hold. Yeah, I know speed is key on that one, but hard to go speedy in an underground area like that. That was a bad time for it to happen. Let's try this again. I look weird when I try and do that. It's not like full body motion. I do have some more plans coming up for the channel. They kind of involving the avatar, kind of. Maybe. I won't go into it yet. Not yet. I have to wait for it first. It's gonna be some time before I can actually do it. Oh, I think I spent something actually. So when they KO at like instantly, I assume either they dropped out or like I have no idea. I actually don't know. So that was kind of sucky that the time ran out that quickly. There's one guy that was just standing there. I don't know what was his deal. I have no idea what his deal was. Yeah, this stream's probably going to go for about an hour to an hour and a half at most. Not too long. Also, I'm running out of time really fast. What the hell? Yeah, there's a lot of times I'm finding that they just stop sending enemies to me, which is sucky. What I might want to do, perhaps, is continuously try and go back to 1-1 to just kind of spam enemies. Because 1-1's an easy place to get time, I think. So build up time in 1-1 and then I can kind of advance. Oopsies. That was not intentional. Not at all. Oh! You tried to get me, but you couldn't. Yeah, build up some time. Ugh! Wow, I'm failing badly. How is that even possible? Oh wait, that's what I do. I failed. I had a big issue with Half-Life 2 Episode 1, the final thing. Man, that was whack. Oops, there that... Oh, nice. Yeah, 1-1-1-2 grind is probably the best. Definitely. Oh yeah, that. Ugh. Ah, why do I always go through the pipe? It's like it slides more or something. Oof. Oh, that's the worst place for a piranha plant, I must say. I want that. Ugh. Get to do. No, I can just do it this way. Oh, nope, nope. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh well. Can't change the past. So let's go back to 1-1. Plus 10. I love. You know what? It's fine because that'll just allow me to do that. Man, I'm sucking in this one. I'm not, like, getting things. There we go. Alright. Now let's kill, kill, kill. And the 1-up gives me coins, so I always get the 1-up. 20 coins. I think it's more than I would get in the underground coin place. Coins are very important too. Gotta collect coins. There we go. One day you'll see I'll get first in here, and then I drop the game. Once I get first, I'm done. No, no, I'm joking. I'll probably play a little bit more. How much? I don't know. Well, I mean, the game will eventually go away because March 31st, it's gone. So pretty much play it now, and then, well, we'll see what they do with it, actually. Because I don't know what their plans are. That's what we gotta wait and find out. Ugh. Yeah, for my recordings and for my... And games like JRPGs and stuff like that, I'm not going to use the face. Because I'm not going to keep setting up the camera for... Because I'm not using a webcam. Because I find webcams are mostly pretty crappy. So I don't... I'm using something else, but I got to work around on it. I got to work with it a little bit because I'm not liking certain things about it. It's not even a cheap camera either. Get that time, get those coins. I've gotten third. Did I get second? I might have gotten second place as my best. Yeah, gone forever indeed. I might have gotten second once. I think. I don't really remember. Alright, I think I can continue. No, I mean, my time's okay. It's just not the greatest. Oh, well, that wasn't good. Oh, 1-1 anyway. Doesn't matter. Yep. See, now they're sending me a bunch of enemies. It's the ending that always gets me because I get panicky when no one's sending me enemies and my time's running out. I don't know why. I always find that I'm the one who doesn't get enemies at certain points near the end. And of course, I'm building my coins too. But it only helps so much. Hup, 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 hup. 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 Dip, dip. I don't know why I'm making sound effects. It's kind of dumb. And I missed this. Nah. Gone forever also, Pork Chop, like Mario 35. Or, I mean, not Mario 35. Mario 3D Collection. Imagine. Even on digital. Also like Fire Emblem. You know? Apparently Fire Emblem's only going to exist for a little bit and then gone. I don't understand their mindset with that. Imagine people pay for it and then they put it for free on the Switch Online. Wouldn't that piss people off more, you think? Imagine. I actually would not doubt Nintendo would do that, truthfully. They do some weird things. Really weird things. So, I actually don't doubt that they would do that. That would really piss people off. And yet people keep buying Nintendo things. Like, Nintendo's weird because people get angry at them and then they keep buying their stuff. Oh shit, a Bowser here? That's actually a bad place on the pipe. And I ruined it. And gone. You know what? Screw it. Give me a power block. Mushroom? No. Power block. Ah, yeah, now you give me the power block when he shoots the fire at me like that. And gone. Well, that was ruining. Yes, that is actually happening with Fire Emblem. When they announced it, they said it was limited time only. That's probably the worst I've done in a while. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they did recently release, by they, well, I don't know who they is, but when the leaks happened, they released the Mario 64 on PC that runs at 60 frames per second. I'm surprised at that. You know, I'm surprised that hasn't been shut down yet. Because, I mean, it's like it happened at the same time when they were doing the anniversary thing. I don't know, most coins gone. And someone didn't even get to join in. They just dropped instantly. Anyway. Yeah, Nintendo works weird. Why is my time starting so low, by the way? Does it really start that low? All the time? Maybe. And I just wasn't paying attention. So getting coins right now, it's kind of deadly. Here we go. Let's build this up. I bet people didn't really like my... Well, I mean, it's not that they didn't like it, they just didn't pay attention to my Nut November video. I worked hard on it. Kind of. Yeah, I did kind of work hard on it. It was a stupid idea I had, though. Though it was actually going to be a stream originally that kind of failed. I just kind of canceled that idea for a stream. Alright, so it's kind of good because now I can do that. Because I'm trying to experiment and branch out a little bit from the Let's Plays. I will continue to do the Let's Plays, but I want to do more. I want to try something different. Let's Plays will always remain, but I feel like I'm constraining myself with the Let's Plays too much if that's all I focus on. So that's why my videos haven't been uploading on a daily basis necessarily. I've been doing kind of sometimes every other day. I've been skipping some days just so I can work on some things. I don't think it's going to work and lead to anything. It's just kind of fun, I feel like. Kind of. Editing is a pain, though. I hate editing, truthfully. And I'm not very good at it. I do what I can with my limited abilities. But I just want to try and branch out a little bit. The debate becomes if that stuff stays on this channel or if I need to kind of start a new one for the other content. Oof. There you go. What have I wanted to do? I've wanted to replay the original Super Mario Bros. I think the last time I played it was my first video. That was the last time I played it. I don't think I've done it since then. Almost 9 years ago, I think? Yeah, 9 years ago, I think I created the channel. It was in 2013 I created it. Though in 2012 I was setting up the plans for it. In December 2012 I was making the plans for the channel. And then January 2013 is when I officially opened up the channel. So I've been here for a while. I think that could be seen as the issue with the channel, is that it's old and slow to no growth sometimes. Well, thing is, I think people support Nintendo because they are Nintendo and do weird things, because, I mean, if you want, I don't know, if you want more mainstream stuff and ways of thinking, you go to Sony or Microsoft. And if you want weird things, you go to Nintendo. And if you want the best of every world, you go to PC in general. Because PC is usually better than everything else. So I guess that's why people support them, because it's like Nintendo's Nintendo, and they know it's Nintendo, and they're used to Nintendo things. And they don't want to see Nintendo disappear. Because, I mean, they make their hardware basically... Well, they make their hardware basically for their games. But I wonder if maybe they're too stubborn about changing things. Like, could they make their games just as good on any other platform or not? I mean, that's the question we gotta think about. Like, I don't buy every Nintendo product. First of all, I don't buy Mario 3D Collection because I already own the games on their physical copies from original releases. So, for me, it's pointless to get those versions. Or to get that version. I'm not going to rebuy things I already own unless it's really, really worth it. Like, they absolutely did something new with it. They just added GameCube support, controller support to it. Well, guess what? I just need to pull out my GameCube. The only thing I can't do is play Mario Odyssey at 60 FPS. Not Mario Odyssey. Mario Galaxy. Odyssey, Galaxy. Same similar style, except not really. Not really, actually. I don't know why I said that. Mario Galaxy I can't play at 60 FPS because I have it on the Wii. That's the only thing in theory I'm missing out on, but is it really that much worth it to play at 60 FPS? Plus, get to play it on the original Wii controls, which I would think are probably better than... Well, I can't say that. They're better than what's released on the 3D collection. And gone. Alright, my time has really gone wild here. Oh, just in time. Just in time. You thought you can get me with that one, didn't you? Oh boy. Oh boy. Now there's a lot of enemies. I love how now there's a lot of enemies, but watch. When we're down to the last few, there's gonna be none. Trust me. I know how this works. And that's the thing. Sending enemies to people isn't even necessarily like the greatest thing because technically you're helping them out. Why did they give me a star right now? That's kind of dumb. Can't even do anything. Oh, okay, fine. I mean, I have a lot of time at least. That's the one good thing. Oh, holy hell. The enemies are actually starting to trip me up a little bit. I don't think I'm used to having this many. I'm messing up a lot for some reason. I don't know what's going on with me. I mean, even the best of us sometimes mess up like this. I need more coins for the end, though. Guaranteed. Look at all these enemies. Get Fire Flower. I'm not concerned about time right now. I mean, I'll still try and get time, but I'm not, like, super concerned with time. Jesus Christ, someone really hates me out there. Look, they even sent a Bowser. Well, guess what? This Bowser is going boom, gone. Yeah, now I can really use some coins. I don't even need time. I have enough time. It's the one time I have a lot of time. Why are there so many enemies, by the way? I feel like I'm being aimed at a lot or something. It's weird. Very, very weird indeed. Oh, perfect star. I forgot that was there. Ha! No, I haven't even been to a Bowser's Castle yet. If there was a branch going up, I would take it. I don't need that Fire Flower. I have enough time. For now, until it starts running out. You have time and then you lose time. I'm not even reading chat right now because it's kind of... I'm at a point now where there's so many enemies on the screen that's kind of getting ridiculous. Oh, I love the bouncing Goomba. It's not something you see often. Hiya! Yeah, you're right about that, Carmen. People love Nintendo products, and that's one reason why they will always support them, even though they don't always... Let's face it, Nintendo will have generations they don't do good, they'll have generations they do great. They did great during the Wii, they didn't do so good during the Wii U. Oh, wow, that was stupid. Oh, we're down to the last few. Be a little bit careful here. Especially that Piranha Plant. Apparently I can't speak right now. I need that Fire Flower, though. Think I'm gonna go without it? Absolutely not. You're mad if you think that. Basically, if you have a Fire Flower, you're mostly good. Mostly good. Not 100% good. See, most coins, I guess most coins would be good to attack. And right now I'm getting a lot of time, so... Actually, I wonder, when the time starts running out, do they maybe stop sending enemies to you, period? Like, to everybody? Is that a possibility? Maybe it's not just me who's receiving... It always happens when it starts getting to the red. I'm gonna start taking a bit of my time here, because there's a lot of enemies on screen. And this is where I'm usually going to lose my Fire Flower, truthfully. Oh, you see it's turned red. Still have a lot of enemies on my screen, though. Huh. That's the good thing. But how long will that last? That's the question. Okay, now I actually have too many enemies, kind of. That's a weird thing to say. Too many enemies. Technically, there's never too many enemies. Oh, boy. Okay, I think... Yeah, no, then it's just usually they stop sending me because I'm getting so many enemies right now, it's actually ridiculous. When it gets down to the last two, wouldn't it be the hardest point to, like, kill someone in theory? Oops. You know what? I'm not risking anything. I get a star, it's also good. Okay, my jump almost missed it there. Oh, look at this. Boom! 1-1. Holy shit. That is the weirdest thing ever. I can't believe I have so many enemies once when I'm this low on time. Oh my god, the Cheep Cheeps almost got me from behind. I got super lucky. Huh. Down to 3. Down to 3. I think this is the best I've done so far. Without having to lose time. Someone went underwater too. But there's bloopers everywhere. That's fine. They don't catch me if I don't jump. I've never had this many enemies before. I think we're just exchanging enemies and the other guy's getting none. I think that's the strategy to use, maybe. Oh, there goes that. Well, that's not what I wanted, but whatever. Sure, sure, don't give me what I want. Can't waste too much time either. Huh. Just a straight line. This is great. Also, I can collect you for time. Here. This is perfect. Right here. Look at this. Now you grind for time. Especially with Bowser. Okay, you don't get that much for it. I love this place. Especially with the star, you can get so much extra time. I mean, not as much as you could before. Oh shit! He went down. I'm surprised. Hammer Brother. It's down to the last two. Who's the one who's gonna make it? How can you even... I win! I won! I finally won! Number 1! I finally got a number 1! It's the Avatar. Avatar power. There we go. All those coins are mine. Oh, damn. 712 coins. It finally happened. I finally won. You can now access coin ranking from the main menu. What is it? Competition that tracks the highest number of collected coins in each battle. These rankings will reset at the start of each new period. Well, I mean, I've been working on this, Carbon. Unless you're being sarcastic. I've been working on getting number 1 for a while. I have never been able to do it. It's finally happened. It's finally happened where I got number 1. I've been waiting for it. It's just... Now what do I do that I got number 1? I was just checking my time. Only 38 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I'm probably going to only go for an hour, I think. That's fine for a stream like this. I've been waiting to get number 1 for a while, Carbon. I'm surprised it even happened like that. Truthfully, because I normally struggle a lot more. Do I keep selecting mushroom? I should stop doing that. I think if I press X a certain amount of times, it does that. Challenge videos? I don't know what you mean, Carbon. Three people gone right away. I have no idea why that happens. Do they just quit? Do they just suck at the game? I mean, somebody's got to get eliminated first. It's just when that happens right away, it makes me question how. How is that even possible? I don't even know. Things are weird. Things are weird. Like I said, someone's got to go down first, but you would think it would take a bit more time to do it. It's funny when you see the people who might just be standing there. It's like, what are you even doing? How did you get into this game? I don't think you can automatically get into a game unless you like get in and leave and then, oh, I died. Or you just stop caring or something. Can I beat Super Mario 35 while holding left? Well, I'll let you know. Probably not. Can you beat Super Mario Brothers while holding left? I think that's the question you should ask yourself first, Carbon, before you do something like that. Maybe there's a hack you can do. Super Mario Bros. But I bet you could sell that. Super Mario Bros. But it's left. Mirror Mario. Like the mirror tracks in Mario Kart. Imagine. It's Super Mario Bros. But everything's reversed. I'm surprised they actually didn't make that. Nintendo, get on it. Come on. I just gave you an idea. And you got to pay me for it. Lots of monies. You never pay people for ideas. What you do is you steal ideas. Apparently there existed a Mario Battle Royale before, but that got shut down. Especially right before this one got released. Super Mirror Mario, I'll call it. I'm gonna release it, and then Nintendo's gonna shut me down, and then they're gonna release it. Whoop. No, I have not watched those videos, Carbon, because I don't watch a lot of videos, I guess. I watch some, but not a lot of other people playing games, believe it or not. I'm very picky about the channels I watch when it comes to, like, Let's Plays and stuff. Because some people I find obnoxious. Says the guy who's probably very obnoxious, actually. Hey, beggars can't be choosers here, okay? I just put videos out and people watch or they don't. They're free to think about what they want. I've never once censored a comment that insulted me. And trust me, I've had a few that... Okay, no one's ever really insulted me, but they have, you know, criticized my playing. But I mean, that happens when you're... I mean, most people don't record themselves playing games. Especially not as much as I have. So, eventually, you're going to hit games that you suck at, and then people are going to watch and be like, oh, you suck at this game, I love this game, you suck at it. It's like, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sucking at it. Well, a lot of times it is my fault if I don't read properly. Because that does happen sometimes, or I don't know. Or I try to do things just a stupid way. Oh! Well, that was a way to end it. I missed my jump. Rank in the top 15 5 times in the 35. Okay, I haven't even played it 5 times yet, so I usually get that. That was a horrible way to end that one. Oh, coin ranking. Hold on. What's coin ranking? New coin rankings begun. It may take some time for your game to results to be reflected. Grade A. I guess I don't have a lot of ranks. Okay, I see. Grade A, your rank is 6,073. I mean, out of all the people playing, I'm 6,000? Yeah, I mean that's the problem, Carbon, but what can I say? People like to oh, that's why. I have the mushroom thing selected at all times. I should stop doing that. By the way, sometimes if it looks like I move a little bit, it's just because my hand is trying to arrange my hair. That's another reason why I don't have the hands thing on. It's because when I move my hands, a lot of times I'm just adjusting things on my face. Which sounds weird. Adjust your face? But yeah, no, people do that. They like, I mean, gaming in general is just a bunch of judgmental things. You know, you're not playing the... I've been told I didn't react the right way to something, truthfully. Before, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made a joke where I guess it was supposed to be a sad scene. I mean, it hasn't happened recently. That was more in the past. There's this one guy who commented I really hated. I'm glad he's gone. He was annoying. He was the guy who complained that I complained about Mega Man X6, but Mega Man X6 is an objectively bad game. I don't care if I played it badly. It's just because I really hated the game anyway. It was poor, really poorly. I think out of all the games I played, it ranks as one of the top hated games I've ever played on this channel. I don't think I've hated a game as much. I don't know. People who hate games, for example, series. I mean, it's one thing to hate some game series, maybe, but, you know, you don't have to shit on others for liking it. I won't name names right now, because I won't promote their stuff, but they have a hatred for a series that I happen to like. I don't understand it, but whatever. Go onto your little hive mind server and be weirdos with your little cult there. Porkchop might know what I'm talking about, maybe not. But now he knows what I'm talking about. Actually, I was trolling there. I don't know if people were actually genuinely trolled or they were playing with the troll. Someone asked me like, yo, anyone here watch Dragon Ball Z? And I just said, never heard of it. What? I've never heard of anyone on Discord who hasn't heard Dragon Ball Z? It's like, bro, I'm trolling you here. I'm trolling you here. Everyone knows Dragon Ball Z on Discord. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Granted, Dragon Ball Z is popular, like, in every country. They all have a dub, pretty much, in every language. I think. Even stupid English. It's actually way more than one English dub of Dragon Ball Z. It's amazing. I'm not even talking about the Funimation one, which has, like, what, a bunch of revisions? Oh, hi. I can't believe that Goomba made me lose that. Oh, this is dumb. Not really, I can get... Boop. I booped it, and then it booped everyone else, and then they all died. I didn't kill anyone, I booped them. This game's not as exciting. Also, I have max time. How is that even possible? I don't feel like I've been doing that good. Yet I have max time. Not max power. Let's get some coins. Coin time! Underground coin heaven. There's only one way to play a game, man. Now, I mean, criticize me if I do it really poorly, though, because if I'm like... That went through him, by the way. Criticize me if I'm actually doing really bad, because then, you know, I mean, I'll complain about a game even if I'm playing it... Like, if I'm obviously disregarding certain instructions that were given to me, then yeah, you might have a legit complaint. But I mean, if I succeed, though, does it really matter? Does it matter if I succeed even if it's in my own stupid way? Oh! Right, I know, Carmen, you've also mocked my playing a lot, so... That's neither here nor there, though. I don't even know next time I'm going to stream. The thing is, I've kind of gotten... Believe it or not, I'm not too big on streaming, though. I enjoy it, kind of, but at the same time, I don't think every game needs to be streamed. I think only certain games should be streamed. So I've kind of been in the rut of, what do I stream? Also, there's been very low attendance recently. I don't even know what the attendance is to this one, and I don't really care to look. Because I'm blocking it so I can monitor my OBS and make sure nothing's going horribly wrong like the other streams I've been having recently. That's why the latency on it's kind of poor, because I'm trying to experiment and see what's wrong. I don't know if it was the YouTube server, maybe, or, I don't know. No, StreamKey shouldn't affect it. I'm using, wait, what did I call it? Danganronpa, wow, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair StreamKey I had from a while back. That was from like last year. Oh, those days of Danganronpa, those were fun days. Oh shit, I didn't even know about that one. Yeah, no, I'm not big on streaming every game. I don't think every game needs to be... And some games are just boring to stream, like JRPGs. They're so pointless to stream because most of it's grinding. Almost walked off. Hip. Yeah, this game's going to be, like I said, about an hour, because it's not that fun to watch me stream this for a long time. Part of streaming is the social aspect of it, for sure, though. I know, Carbon, here's the problem, I think, because imagine, the last time, here's the thing, today I recorded Half-Life 2 Part 1, the third part. You know when the last time I recorded that game was? A week ago. So the problem is, especially if I'm balancing games like that, there could be times where I don't play a game for up to a week. You know, even though it looks like I have. Because I'm uploading parts, some of those parts have been recorded for a while, have just been on my hard drive. So I do tend to forget certain things after I've been away from the game for even a few... You can forget about a game after a few days, especially when you're into playing 1, 2, 3 games at the same time, which I've done before. You can actually mix up a few things after a few days. You forget things because you were just in the mood of another game. And that's why I've tried to also limit how many games I'm playing. I used to only play 1 and that was it. And then I decided that that's not enough variety and I started to do more. But at one point, I was recording like 4 or 5 games at the same time. That is ridiculous. Like I was doing Persona 5, Baten Kaitos, something else. So I have 2 big JRPGs going on. And that's why sometimes I'll even forget the controls because of the menus. Because I'm like, wait, I was playing this RPG on this console, which is different buttons for like, even pressing OK on the menu will be different. I've just completely forgot what I'm doing. So a lot of times, it's not all the time though, that's kind of exceptions, but it does happen. Where I haven't played the game in a while and I've just, especially story, I can forget where I am in the story after that. Granted, in Half-Life, I'm always lost at where I am because I don't actually know the story to... You know what's funny? I don't actually know the story to Half-Life because it's all done in dialogue and mixed in with not playing it for a while sometimes, I forget what NPCs said. Gordon, go here. Gordon. There's a bunch of combine there. Gordon. All I know is like, Gordon, go here. I'm like, okay, I'm going here. I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I think it's the funniest part about Half-Life is that there's no real solid narrative in it, kind of. Because it's only told in dialogue that sometimes I can't even hear what they're saying. Or sometimes it just sounds like they're droning on. Or I'm just not listening to them. Ooh, we're down again. Half-Life's a weird game. That's why when someone said like it was like a revolutionary in its story, and story had never been like done like that in video games. He was the guy who did like boundary breaking I was watching recently. See, I like videos like that. Making of games. I don't watch a lot of Let's Plays because, like I said, I can't stand most people when they do Let's Plays. But I like videos that go more in-depth behind the scenes. Or what is with the Cheap Cheeps, by the way? Which is ironic for a guy who records his, own Let's Plays. But the reason I also did was because I found I didn't like a lot of the people who did Let's Plays when I was trying to find some. I actually found some of them were more annoying. Videos were too short. You're recording a JRPG in like 10, 30-minute intervals? You're expecting me to continue watching like that? That's ridiculous. I keep mine at an hour, but I think I'm going to start recording a bit more than an hour sometimes with less frequent uploads. I don't want people's sub box to get bombarded every day anymore. Like today I didn't upload anything because I'm doing... Usually when I do a stream I don't upload a video. That's my rule. I count that as an upload. I mean that could be cheating, but whatever. Ooh, that's why you start watching me. That's nice to know, Carbon. Oh! Because I try to complete my games in a timely manner, There we go. Attempt. There are exceptions. And, like, I might do it in not a lot of parts, but I might take a while to do it. Because, again, if I'm recording a lot of videos a lot of games at one time, it means that a lot of them go on the back burner, unfortunately. Hey, go away! Right away. Down to the last 4. I know there's an item under there, but whatever. It's pointless to get. Okay, there's bloopers. That means someone's underwater. God damn it. What's with the bloopers? See, I thought I was about to die. Okay, Carbon. The thing is, Persona 5 is not your average length game. I think that's the problem. I was recording that often too. I was recording that very frequently. Sometimes going way more than an hour. So that is absolutely not my fault. That is just a game that is that long. It is excessively long. Even for a Persona game, it's excessively long. By the way, I'm actually too bombarded by enemies. Believe it or not, I have too many enemies here. I can't take care of these spinies. Why are you not giving me what I want? That Hammer Brother is following me. I can't believe I'm saying this. I have too many enemies here. That Hammer Brother is a bit aggressive, by the way. Oh my god, finally. But I need a mushroom or something. Thanks. But no, it's not what I want. Thank you, finally. I mean, it was good to get some extra time, but holy hell. I've never seen so many poor enemy placements. A year and a half, by the way. It took a year and a half to beat it, but like I said, that's an exception. It normally takes me about 2 to 3 months to beat a game, depending on the length. Some games longer than others. I played Persona 4 for 138 hours. Persona 5. Persona 4. Persona 5 I played for that long. Even, like I said, even for a JRPG, it's excessively long. Yeah, well, I guess that's what people want out of me. I mean, there's always an audience for JRPGs. Well, granted, not many people watch them. It used to be. It's not as watched as it used to be. Truthfully. My best performing videos are Final Fantasy. I think because Final Fantasies are popular. And for certain ones, it's rare to see a blind. Because most people have played them. So Final Fantasy 8 and 10 remain in my top viewed videos. As well as Persona 3. Oh my god, where's my enemies? I'm gonna have to start doing this or something? Fuzzy beetles everywhere. Oh my god, that's poor placement. Thank you, but again, I want Fire Flower. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. This is... Okay, thank you, finally. There's a lot of Hammer Brothers, by the way. This is getting ridiculous almost. There's a Lakitu in the water. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's not good. I'm gonna start spamming my box. Oh my god, it's awful. Okay, these are some of the worst enemies I've ever had. Oh wow, I got number 1 again. Twice in one stream. I can't believe that. Twice in one stream. Now it doesn't have as much of an effect. Also, I only got 124 coins apparently. Oh, with 973. Oh, I got over 1,000 coins collected. Nice. Also, I'm not using my headphones, so you might hear the screen, the coins going on in my microphone. Right now I'm playing Okami, mostly, as opposed to anything else. Okami's not a JRPG, it's more of a sort of an adventure game. There we go, I did all the missions for today. What am I timing at? Oh, I'm at an hour about. You know what, one more and then I'm done. I got 2 number 1s in, I got the Bowser icon. It's not as exciting. I think everyone left as soon as I got first place for the first time. Can I uncover them all before the game's done? I don't know. There we go. I'll choose Luigi. Luigi trying to... How's my coin ranking? To get... Ooh, look, I just got... Can you get an... Oh, you can get an S rank. Let's try and get an S rank. Something. Hey, Pork Chop. It's not as exciting anymore now that I got number 1, I think. Okay, let's not start with anything. Let's go to 8-2. This will be my last game for the stream, and then I'll stop it. At least the stream went well, because I've been having issues with the bitrate for some reason. At least it didn't seem to buffer. You guys might have told me. I told you guys to tell me if I buffered or not. Yeah, I'm not going to keep using this for all the time. The model. The VTuber thing. Not for every stream. Some of them, but not every stream. I mostly, for a lot of games, I want clean footage. That's the thing. That's why I hate Twitch. Because I don't like that I have to put the stream chat on the video. Which now makes the footage not clean. I don't like shrinking the video. I think the game's more important than anything else. I think that's the thing though. That's what I hate about face cams maybe, is that it tends to take more prominence from the game sometimes. Either it's got to be a box floating somewhere, or you got to green... Like, green screens are cool and all, but I think the game's more interesting than the person's face. Hell, sometimes I don't even watch it. I listen to videos. I don't necessarily watch them, so their face cam doesn't even make a difference. Because if I'm, like, driving, I can't watch videos, you know? So I can only listen, so I download... There are some... I was watching a few Danganronpa Let's Plays because I was just curious about people's reactions to it. There's not as many as you would think. And there's one guy I don't particularly like. I think maybe the reason why people like him is why I don't like him, but I won't name him. I'm not going to promote other people and or bash other people on my stream. Even though I've bashed people before. Not by name. Actually, I've also made fun of my audience on stream, so I don't know what I'm even doing. But that's all facetious. I can't say the word. That's not actually the word I was that word is probably incorrect anyway that I was going to use, so it doesn't matter. Whoop. Coin, 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 coin. Why I thought about streaming at one point was playing all the NES Mario games in one shot. Or playing the original Zelda on NES in one shot. Okay, that sucked. I want to play more NES games again. I haven't played them in a while. Wow. 17. Level 50. Ooh. Look at what I got. So I had to scratch my nose and my microphone was in the way. Alright, one more. That was not a good way to end it, truthfully. Let's try that again. Yeah, I want to play more NES games, SNES games, but no one ever requests that stuff. Oh, that's not true. Someone didn't want ActRaiser. I should actually get onto that. I should play ActRaiser. That was one way to die. That was one way out of many ways, Carbon, and I chose that way, apparently. That was the way I decided to go. Ready? I don't know. Am I ready? Why am I so itchy on my face? See, that's why I don't have a face cam too, because I get too itchy on my face. Other than being ugly, there's nothing to see. And truthfully, this model's not really for the streams itself. Like I said, I have other plans I want to do where I think it'll work a lot better. I wanted to have a face for the channel without using my real face. So that's also why I had this designed. So I can have a branding in a way. But I have other uses for this thing. I just gotta find time for it. You know, during Christmas, the busiest time of year for us, even more so than usual now. Since my company has a lot more business than we usually get. Since April, pretty much. March, April, we've been busy. And we're going to keep being busy for all eternity, for the entire pandemic, it looks like. And maybe even after pandemic, as people's habits have changed. Final Fantasy 3. I thought 2 sucked, not 3. I thought 3 was at least supposed to be decent. Well, I've never even played the original Final Fantasy. I should, I have it. I got it on cartridge. Thing is, you know what's funny is these guys who've been watching Half-Life have requested. There's one guy especially requested a lot of games, like a lot of older third and first person shooter games, old school PC games. Well, not them, all of them. I mean, they're old school now, I guess. Really? I think you have an unpopular opinion there, because I remember reading that 2 was usually considered the inferior one. At least my memory says that. But that's your opinion. Maybe your opinion is just contrarian. You have a hipster opinion or something on Final Fantasy. Well, you see, it's not a matter between 6 and 7. It's a matter of 2 and 3 on the NES. That's the real battle. See this thing here? It's funny they kept that. Not really funny. It's funny that they put a line on it, though, actually. I think that's actually the funnier part. They did not want you to miss that one for some reason. Oh, you really don't like 4? Also, how did I go from, like, 8-3 to 1-2? This is awful. Sometimes the enemy placement in here is just terrible. The piranha plant... Wow. They'll have piranha plants on ledges, so unless you have a fire flower, you're screwed. I wonder how it chooses where things go. I have a game I want to play, and I haven't decided if I want to record, stream, or just make a video on it. I'm going to play it. I bought it on Steam recently for cheap, and I have a reason I want to make a video on it. I just haven't... I'm going to make a video on it. I just haven't decided how I want to play it first. Kind of a rhythm game, and it has an interesting political side to it, which I think would make for an interesting chat on a video. It's part of my plans. See, I don't want to go on mainstream talks about current gens or whatever and games everyone's talking about. I want to talk about the games that people don't know about necessarily. Not that anyone cares about what I have to say about them, but sometimes you gotta go outside the norm to get attention. The strangest game, I probably mentioned this before, the strangest game that people have watched a lot of mine that I played was Wrecking Crew 98, an obscure follow-up to Wrecking Crew on the Super Famicom released in 1998. That one is over 1,000 views. Why? How? It's a pretty unknown game. I mean, I played just because I just played because I like the game. I think it's a fun game, and yet more than like 1,500 people watched it. I mean, it's kind of low, truthfully. For me, that's high. For your average person, that's low. I mean, when my views are like mostly in the single, double, and low double digits, well, getting 1,000 is unheard of. My Final Fantasy 8 and 10 are around the 4K range of views. The first parts and last parts. I mean, it took like, 9 years or many years to get there, but regardless, it still means that a lot of people watched it. And people apparently like me playing Final Fantasy 8 despite the fact I sucked at it. Oh my god. I know what I want to do. And that's not what I wanted to do. These hammerbirds are aggressive, by the way. How is this even possible? Also, my time's super high anyway. Why do I even care? It can only go to 400. I'm just going to concentrate on coins then. Why are these hammerbirds so aggressive? I've never seen this before. They, like, follow you. They're like Half-Life enemies or something. Porkchop knows what I'm talking about. I hate the spiders. I hate those spiders. They just jump at you. I think they're the enemies I hate the most in that game. They just jump in your face and they like poison you and bring you down to no health. Oh god. Actually, I hate the Striders more if you're talking about like just endurance wise. I hate the Striders. I hated the Strider at the end of the episode 1 because god damn it, that thing was annoying and hard to beat. Or even worse is the zombie with the spiders that jump off of it and... It's a zombie. He just has a bunch of spiders on him. What the hell is that about? God damn it, I hate that guy. It's even worse than just the spiders. Because now there's a whole bunch of spiders on the dude. He's got, ooh. I haven't finished 3 yet. There's Carbon's, here you see it on my stream, Carbon's Final Fantasy rankings. It's all the rage. Dude, I got a lot of enemies again. They're trying to kill me. I mean, I'll kill myself before they can kill me. Probably. Wow. I am doing poor again. And dead. You know, I'm done, I think. Whatever. I'm done. I think I had a good run. Oops. I think I had a good run with this. So, because I'm going to have to... Outro. Alright. So now I don't have to care about where I'm looking because I don't have my thing anymore. Alright, so that was fun, and hopefully you enjoyed watching me. I don't understand. Check my video resolution. 1920 by 1080. What do you mean it's not optimal? Shut up, YouTube. Stream's current bitrate is... YouTube doesn't know what it's doing. Alright. Anyways, like I said, I'm done. Yep. So, thanks, Porkchop. Yep, so I might stream a bit more eventually, especially if things succeed like this. I just got to work on... I'm going to have to do some test streams to make sure everything works. I won't always use this VTubing thing. That's going to be only on occasions. I don't think it's worth showing at all times, truthfully. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to have to stop doing something here. I have to do something with my camera. Alright, cool. So yeah, I have some plans to do with this thing. I hope I can actually do it. And yeah, I don't know when the next stream's going to be. I'm going to be busy for a while. You know what? Maybe next week and I'll try for a stream. I don't know if I want to go back to Twitch, even though I can technically make money on it, which is not a lot anyway. I don't know if I like Twitch. Shut up about my... Maybe my 1920 by 1080 is not optimal. That's like... YouTube doesn't... What? The current stream bitrate of 8100 is higher than recommended? Shut up, okay? Who cares? YouTube doesn't know what it's doing. Alright. Thanks for watching. And so long before I start bitching about YouTube's suggestions. That is weird. I don't know.